Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Fan of here, and guys, I haven't really uploaded much like non-streamed content, so because I don't stream that much, I figured I can work that into my day because I'm really trying to get like some decent ad revenue. I've been posting shorts for so long on the channel, and it's just bad revenue. If you're wondering why, I don't post that much shorts. It's because I'm moving on to long form content and trying to monetize that because the long form content does pay about 20 times more than shorts. But I still post shorts every day. I still will post shorts. I also like way to get subscribers. Yeah. Sir Pugger has recently released a video. Apparently it's some Inferno Cape bots, so let's here guys. I haven't watched the video yet. So let's check it out, guys. We'll leave a link to the video in the description.
To another RuneScape Underground Adventure video where I investigate suspicious activity in RuneScape. And today is a memorable day. Someone sent in a tip
automated
that blew my mind. Perhaps the hardest PVM achievement in game now has a fully
I don't even have an Inferno Cape, bro. He's doing it on a pure
automated bot for it. I'm talking about the Inferno. I was sent 2 clips of this script in action.
Dude.
The footage is blurry, but I think you get the point.
It's a pure, it's
There's
actual
no
pure,
mouse
bro.
on screen.
He's like not even
pure account
okay,
easily kills the 3
he's 90
Jags
HP at
in
least,
the first clip. In the second clip,
prayer flicking Jad, bro. He's off his prayers.
It looks like it takes a while, but Zuck is defeated by the same pure account with the mouse sitting in the middle of the screen doing nothing. We've never seen a fully automated Inferno bot before.
Somebody actually programmed this, man. AI is
helper
taking
plugins,
over.
but never this.
AI
I don't think this script is publicly
man.
available, and hopefully this video will bring attention to it so that if it was ever released or heavily abused, Jagex can take action quickly.
It also turned off the prayer at one point.
So that there aren't literally hundreds of thousands of botted Infernal Capes in the game.
Jeez.
Don't risk your account doing this if it ever got out. Jagex has banned so many players for buying Infernal Capes in the past, it's just not worth it. And this also goes to show basically anything in RuneScape can and will be botted in 2023. I was sent this footage by someone who made this script.
Yeah, just don't bot it. Just don't bot it, guys. Don't bot the Inferno, man. That's such the value is having it. Cause I gotta go. I'm gonna go for the Inferno attempts at 1,000 followers. Like I can't just go up on stream one day with an Inferno Cape on the play on. You know what I mean? I just can't.
Ashes, 7 at a time for 350 Herblore XP.
So yeah, hopefully when Desert Treasure 2 gets released, we can actually get this Inferno Cape easy.
Potion, but it looks like they're just made instantaneously on the same tick. The script is actually making them so quickly that it looks like the potions are created the same tick the bank window is reopened and then also banked.
You can actually
instantly.
make that
and
much
making
money.
The potion
Look at this is like a nice showcase, guys. He's getting 2 million XP per hour.
It requires 15 Herblore. As you can see, as the clip progresses, the account reaches an XP per hour of 2.1 million Herblore XP. In a 2-minute clip, this account gains 100,000 Herblore XP. So it would take less than 7 hours to get to 99 Herblore this way. You lose 400 GP per potion, so it would cost...
Oh, he's losing money, though. This guy blurred out the entire bank as well. The entire bank, like, why would you even blur this stuff out, man? On a main or something?
You a little bit less than 100 million GP to do it. It seems like Jagex should totally be able to pick this kind of thing up, though. I've just never seen this level of efficiency from a bot script before. But wait, it gets even
there's like
crazier.
Websites where you can track
right after
how
this.
much XP
okay, imagine this. What if Raid Shadow Legend?
Okay, we are going to skip that.
Alaroth available link in things. Thanks to Raid for sponsoring this video. Have you ever seen a potion made
Alright.
One tick. This is a clip by the same person. The account is making stamina potions, but it looks like the bank doesn't even close.
Dude,
literally, the
it's
bank
like
window
zero
doesn't
tick.
disappear.
He's actually zero tick botting right now, man.
I've never seen packet.
Can't you make money from doing this as well?
Before.
Wait, what, packet manipulation?
It's never even been done before. The
What's
potions
packet
are being
manipulation,
made
guys?
one at a time, and there are no potions coming in or out of the inventory either, or at least we don't see them coming in or out. It looks like it's even a visual glitch. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Now, someone created an offline version of the
it's too fast for human eyes, guys.
game with functionality to simulate different bossing scenarios. Big
Whoa.
disclaimer, of course, I do
Dude,
not
what?
support the
What is going on here, bro? Sheesh.
use of private servers. This was a non-public, non-commercial hobby project experiment. So the experiment was, what can an army of level 3s do to various bosses? In the first clip,
That's a
250 naked level 3s are spawned in the KBD layer.
I don't think that the 250 level 3s
Who
will
do you
win,
think
guys.
wins? After over 15 minutes, the KBD
No,
finishes
KBD
off
is strong. We tried to do KBD, like punching the KBD on my like med, and I couldn't even do it
the entire
with like
level
gear
3
with not
army
and no weapon. So
for me. I was actually pretty surprised that it was brought
Yeah.
down to less than half
KBD, like they may have like bronze swords, maybe if they had bronze swords and like a full like.
health by just level 3 fists. But now, what if they're equipped with short bows and bronze arrows?
Okay, now we're
And
going
there
places.
Are 1,000 of them instead of 250.
1,000,
With the
guys.
magic potato, 1,000 accounts are spawned with a short bow and bronze arrows. And it seems like they actually make relatively quick work of the KBD, which
Oh,
could be
snap.
an interesting way of trying to get the pet on a level 3 account in the real game. But I don't know how you could
Yeah, how could you get it left?
possibly play on 1,000 accounts at once, let alone 100. Okay, now what about 1,000 level 3s versus the corporeal beast?
Dude,
one
this
of the
is cool,
strongest
man.
bosses in the game. They're equipped with iron spears
Oh snap! 1,000 bots with iron spears.
and amulets.
You,
of
you gotta
fear.
know he
I'm
tried
still
it with
not
like
sure
a
they could
no
even
weapon.
do any
They-
damage to corp.
they
though.
got
but I guess when you
amulet
have
of
1,000
torture.
level 3s, RNG kicks in at some point. There's some greater than 0 probability that one does damage, and it looks like Corp is taking some damage, but its attacks can knock out whole stacks of level 3s at once.
Uh-oh.
This fight also seems to last for over 15 minutes,
Jeez.
and Corp is still on 1630 hit points out of 2,000, so it literally
Oh no!
literally
Corp
destroyed-
wins. Corp wins, man.
1,000 level 3s without losing more than 20% of its health. Let me know
Nah,
in the
man,
comments
nah,
if you
man.
want to see more stuff like this. Pretty cool concept. I
Yeah,
haven't mentioned
for
this in
real.
my videos over the last few years, so I
I found a way to trick Jagex into unbanning my 4 fully botted Nightmare Zone accounts. 90 stats. Apparently, many people have been abusing that. Should probably be brought into their attention.
didn't bring attention to it and that it wasn't abused more. But it
Oh,
seems to be
snap.
common knowledge in all the botting communities now, and lots
They even got an unban method, guys.
of people have publicly talked about it.
It's-
Lots of
it's like
bots get
Jagex.
unbanned. Multiple times even. I'm not going to say exactly how, but when an account is banned, botters submit
Hey, there's some way we can-
was hacked.
Never mind,
And
never mind. I
especially
don't
if they're
want-
already using a hacked
I want to
account,
promote bonding,
they're
but this
often
is
unbanned.
this
There's
is
more
so
to
much-
it than that, and it's not that easy.
so
but
much
the tweet
bonding.
mentions they've
They have
noticed
unbanned.
almost every player in the top 10
They have unbanned one rank 1 through 11.
corrupted gauntlet high
corrupted
scores has
gauntlet?
been banned and
That's like 5
unbanned
mil an
at least
hour,
5
guys.
times. And I checked each
Jeez.
account. They definitely look like hacked accounts that have been botting corrupted gauntlet for a while. Super high combat XP, and obviously top 10 on the corrupted gauntlet high scores, but otherwise all their other stats are in the 50s to 80s. I messaged Jagex to make sure that they're aware of the issue, and they are.
Those are definitely
Account
bots right
security
there,
and the
man.
massive botting problem go hand
They
in
have
hand.
to be bots,
And this
bro.
is one example where having so many accounts hacked leads
Like, if you see me peek out on stream, the amount of wilderness bots at RTO are just so much,
to
man.
basically unlimited bots, since they're unbanned when a bot
They all
claims
have,
their
like,
bot was
a
hacked. It's really discouraging to
freaking
see
max
when
gear,
lots
man.
of bots are banned.
Or
and
not
then
max gear,
subsequently
they
unbanned
have
a
the
couple weeks later.
Webweaver bow,
I
man.
can't believe this is a thing.
Whoa.
Someone tipped me off to a video of a 3D printer playing on RuneScape Mobile using the programmable coordinates system on the 3D printer. This is a
printer?
literal robot.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is the definition of botting, man.
Can you even be mad about this? It's hilarious and not a scalable way to bot. I'm at a loss for words. I just got an email from someone saying they made a ChatGPT RuneScape bot that has one specific...
I made a bot that uses GPT 3.5 turbo model to respond to players in game World 301 Barbarian Village fishing spot, and the point of this bot is to try and sway the conversation to anything. Lol. It also emotes by asking ChatGPT to also pick from a list of emotes to do, and I parse the response for the formatted emote and convert it to a list of emotes to perform from the bot client. Why, man? Why? And on the emotes note, I figured I'd give you this also. GPT 3.5 turbo model.
Specific goal. Turn every conversation into something inappropriate. This person says the bot is set up on World 301 at the Barbarian fishing spot, and
like a bot showcase.
When I got there, it took only about a half a second to spot it. Its name starts with ooh, and it's programmed to actually
this stuff is interesting, guys.
Call out players around it in its responses. It basically just flirts non-stop, no matter what you say to it. And it's actually way better at interacting than other ChatGPT bots I've seen in game. Like I said, what in Nation, and it giggles, says my name, and then asks
if they get the chat GPT version that like is connected to Bing, because the one that's connected through Bing is like the updated version.
If it caught my attention. It also called me a naughty boy when I said I received a tip about an inappropriate bot, and then it says it would love to fish with me. I ask what it wants to catch. Someone else says STDs, and it says it doesn't mind being a little naughty and winks. And then it doubles down and says it loves a good virus.
I'm just gonna skip this.
But one major question is
Bounty
it
Hunter
for good? Unlike the last 4 attempts at launching the minigame without botters or gold farm.
No, I have been playing Bounty Hunter for a while, guys.
Things. There are
and I don't think there's any Bounty Hunter bots, bro.
Of boosters, but no bots. I got some tips about boosting clans, and on some of the lower populated Bounty Hunter worlds, 80% of the Bounty Hunter players were in the boosting clan that I joined.
Turning on player names on.
If you want to buy a kill, you pay 10 mil to the clan.
So 7 days ago they have
account.
removed that. They have removed boosting.
100 mil per hour. Jagex actually recently issued a statement. Although I think it's worth noting that the rollout of this might have
Max account falsely banned. My Max account Cape account got falsely perm banned for sales. Okay,
have come with some false bans. Like this person
all I did was die naked to random players to remove my skull. I didn't even trade anyone. Man, well then, if I do that, you can just lose your skull through LMS, and then it won't affect your KD ratio.
That they died to someone while they were naked to lose skull on their maxed account.
I've actually had a few accounts do that to me in Bounty Hunter twice this past week.
Subsequently banned
it's not boosting
for boosting. I hope this gets figured out soon. Now this is not like previous bounty hunters. The main rewards from BH points and emblems are untradeable. So large scale exploitation.
They definitely nerfed it a lot, man. However, you can farm the crates now. The crates do give
way less sense.
A little bit.
All the boosting currently happening seems
a little
to
bit, just a little bit, guys. But you don't have to risk much to even get a crate. Like you die to somebody, you'll lose like your 10k fee, and that's about it. And, like you can still drop a crate to whoever PKG.
2 mil per kill price tag, which is way more than you'd make from the tradable rewards. But it is worth calculating the potential exploitation so we can predict if anything needs tweaking and if any bot farms will pop up. So right now, the tradable rewards in the shop have a GP per point value of 20k.
Wait. GP per point? 20k? Oh, the target teleport scroll. They actually halved the price. But still, 20k? You would need a very large bot farm in order to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Like a humongous size bot farm, because you make 1 to 2 mil, 5 mil, that's the new wilderness bosses per hour.
GP per point value of 20k.
That's a lot more.
Every 10 kills, you get 20 points from the baseline, 2 points per kill, and a tier 10 emblem worth 56 points. And 3 extra points every 10th kill. So 79 points, or about 1 point.
As I've only got 1 tier 10 so far. Actually 2 tier 10s. Ever since the new update, I got my 2nd tier 10, but I'm having trouble getting a tier 10 on my mid, man. Like I keep getting up to a tier 3, and then I lose the tier 3, like keep dying. You keep going like on a huge death streak, guys.
6 mil total. There are other bonus points for kill benchmarks, so if you get 100 kills, it equates to roughly 7.
Really, only 25 points for 500 kills, guys, extra. I thought that was more. I thought that was like a little bit more than that. So now I know why, because like one time I got 5 points, I was like, oh snap, am I really getting 5 points every kill? But no, that's just my 50th kill. So like I thought they changed it a little bit, because like now when you PK somebody in Bounty Hunter and you downgrade their emblem, you won't get any extra points. It's just 2 points for every target kill.
17 million GP. But what's the cost of 100 kills?
And yeah, this deposit fee is actually for unskulled. So if you're unskulled, you will be risking 150k. I didn't know. I thought it was 150k across every combat level, but no, it's not. It scales.
Well, skulled players only lose 10k on death from their coffer. So if you were to exploit this, you'd have the dying player's skull. So 100 kills costs 1 mil GP from the coin coffer for a total profit of 16 mil. Obviously, you'd want to get those tier 10s quickly, and to get a lot of targets
get those
quickly
tier 10s, man.
Accounts going for tier 10s, you'd need lots of accounts. So there's potential to exploit this, but it's a lot less potential than previous bounty hunters, and it's contained in...
Yeah, man. Can't believe bots are like such a huge issue, man. Like in the game, man. Like I'm sure most players do not like their items being devalued this hard. Me, like, you know, when RTO first released, guys, I was grinding the flip out of PKing there, but now that it's a bad moneymaker, bro, it was like it would probably be around 10 mil an hour if it wasn't for bots, guys. Not gonna lie. PVM still suffers as well, like Crota Gauntlet. I'm sure both would be a lot, but hey, it does bring a lot of items into the game.
In one area, not the entire wilderness, which makes...
I'm just wondering if like a game like World of Warcraft has the same issue as this.
It's much easier to find rule breakers. Generally, Jagex knocked this update out of the park, and it looks like they're ready to heavily enforce the no boosting rule and ban any bots if they were to pop up. Now, I've also seen tweets about how the rewards other than untradables are not that rewarding. The problem is, if they are rewarding, there will be a huge amount of abuse, massive bot farms, lots of gold farmers killing each other. But if they aren't rewarding, people will lose interest quickly, especially the people
I really
who have a
hope
low kill death ratio.
Oh, I didn't know there's like staircases right over there. Guys, did you know that? Like, dude, if they add like a place where you can like watch players and like high alchemy, like you can watch the battles like around over here. You see where they added that? I didn't know they had that even. Is there a way we can get up there, guys?
Who are just losing GP. It's almost like the only long-term solution is to moderate the minigame diligently. I get a tip about bots muling right over the wildy ditch near Edgeville with this screenshot attached. But by the time I get there, they're gone. Fast forward 6 hours, I get another tip that
Soul Wars bots.
There are a ton of bots outside the Soul Wars portal on World 520 with this screenshot, and the names look familiar.
I don't know, I'd be scared during the muling process because like that's all my freaking profit for the day. I'll be like, dang, I gotta trade this stuff over. They must use a script to do it, right?
Some of them are the same ones that were muling over the wilderness ditch. I ran over right away and I caught up with the farm. At first there were only 5 or 6 logged in, but more and more kept logging in. These Soul Wars bots and gold farming clans are actually just out of control. I'm getting 3 to 5 tips per day about them. They're able
Oh yeah, Soul Wars is profitable, guys.
to play the minigame in any world, and they're playing against
37k on that one.
Which means they can just farm reward
that's like rank
points,
like almost top, like top something, top 100 maybe.
30,000 Soul Wars zeal. Each zeal is worth 3,000 GP in the rewards shop if you buy like bladed.
Oh, they're in their own world as well, bro. They're in their own world.
30,000 zeal.
Let's see how much they're gonna be making.
90 million GP. Each account has made at least 90 mil, some closer to 150 mil, and there are dozens, if not hundreds of accounts. This farm alone isn't even that high level and has raked in multiple billions of GP. I tried to join the game to see exactly how efficient they are and what their strategy is. I even disguised myself as one of them.
That's a good disguise,
full
bro.
rune and a Ceradaman sword.
See if it works.
It said I didn't have high enough rank to join their clan chat when I finally tried the right username. The minigame is just being absolutely abused. Jagex told me that this specific group had about 100 accounts in it, 40 of which had already been banned.
Wait, I thought you mean a clan chat to join the Soul Wars game? I didn't know that. Oh, in any world but the Soul Wars world, you need to be in a clan chat?
And they were a mix of bots and gold farmers.
Oh, the video's over. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, consider subscribing. I go live on YouTube daily. I might switch over to
Sometimes
Twitch.
botters make mistakes.
I'm sorry guys. See you guys next video, guys. I'll be live tomorrow. Peace out.